Raider Nation still calls you one of their own. It's been since the Super Bowl that they've been in the playoffs. Unfortunately, they get to the playoffs and Derek Carr is out with a broken leg. But what's your opinion of whether or not this is a sustainable playoff team in years to come? If Carr is as good and that offensive line, that offense is as good as it has looked this year, do you believe it's sustainable?
I certainly believe it's sustainable, and I think they're going to get better. I think they're going to, self-scout themselves and really look at, where they could be better. Offensively, I think they're extremely strong. Defensively, I still think they have a lot of work to do. I mean, Doug, I'm one of those people. I know it sounds rather trite, but I believe in the old adage that defense wins championships,
Absolutely.
And they're not quite there yet.
Yeah, no, they have some pieces.
They do have some great pieces.
Right, but I mean, look, last year in the Super Bowl, right? The best defense won. You go back, Peyton Manning said every offensive record there is, they get the Super Bowl, they get embarrassed. Why? Because Seattle had the better defense. I mean, it's one through trial and error in history when you play, but two, you watched and covered and know this game that defense has to get better. Even though they have some special pieces, they don't have a good enough defensive unit. Is that fair?
You're absolutely right. I do agree with you. I mean, if Khalil Mack doesn't, if they contain him and Irving, they really, haven't had the pressure up the middle. I think that's necessary for them to be really effective, and they have to stop the run. And the back seven has to be a lot better. The secondary's got beat, for a lot of big plays. So I think if they tighten up those things, I mean, if they were a stock, I would certainly be buying right now. I think they're on the rise, though. It's great to see the Raiders return to where they should be in a prominence in the National Football League.